Hi friend, thank you for joining to today's class. This is the third class of the Yin Yoga sequence for the spine, and today we will be focusing on the upper back, mostly towards the back of the shoulders, the neck, and a little bit more of the upper back area before the middle of your spine. If you have any tension in those areas, if you usually carry heavy stuff, or if you are all the time movement with your arms, definitely this is a good class to release. It will be a short class, but it will help us hold those poses between about 2 minutes each and help us release. Remember that you can always stay in these poses a little bit longer too. You can always pause the video and continue on them, okay? For the class today, we will be using 2 blocks. If you don't have any blocks at home, you can definitely use maybe a few books or maybe 2 pillows that are a little bit higher so we can support our elbows. And then at the end of the class, I'll share with you a card and I'll show you that. Let's go ahead and start in a seated position. Find your comfortable seat. And bring your hands together into Anjali Mudra, the mudra of balance. Take a breath in through your nose. Exhale it out through your mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Next time we inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. And keep breathing like that. Breathe in. Exhale. We're going to chant Om together to open the practice. Inhale for Om. Take a moment here to release your hands on top of your knees. Keep your eyes closed for one more breath. Explore the sensations in the back of the neck. And as you breathe in, notice how the air really runs through the back of the neck. And exhale softly. Next time that you inhale, gently bring your eyes open. Blink them open again. Nice. And exhale here. Inhale. And when you exhale next time, drop your right ear over to your right shoulder. Yes. Now keep breathing here. You can keep your hands on top of your knees, or you can walk your hands towards the sides of your body, towards the mat. If you want to intensify this stretch in the neck, you can gently walk your fingertips a little bit more towards the left side. And breathe in. Exhale. Take one more soft breath in. One more exhale. Feel the stretch in the left side of the neck. And if that feels good, when you inhale next time, can you reach your chin a little bit up to the ceiling? And when you exhale, bring your chin down towards your chest, keeping the stretch in the neck. Inhale slowly so you can feel every little muscle moving right there. And when you exhale, slowly bring the chin back into your chest. Just one more like that. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Inhale, bring your right ear over to your right shoulder. And when you exhale next time, bring your head back to center. You might notice a difference between one side and the other side. So we're going to inhale again to lengthen your spine. And when you exhale, drop the left ear over to the left shoulder. Nice. And from here again, remember you can keep your fingertips grounded, or you can walk your right hand a little bit further back if you want to feel that stretch fully on the right side of the neck. Inhale softly. Let it settle into the pose. And when you exhale, let go the breath through the nose. Nice. Again, inhale. Slowly we're going to incorporate the chin up to the ceiling. And when you exhale, bring the chin back into your chest. Inhale, chin up to the ceiling. Exhale, chin into the chest. Just one more time. Inhale. And exhale, bring the chin slightly in. Nice. Keep your left ear over to the left shoulder and take a breath in through your nose. And when you exhale, bring the chin into your chest. And inhale again, drop your right ear over to your right shoulder. And when you exhale, let the chin and the forehead reach up to the ceiling. Inhale, left ear over to the left shoulder. And exhale, now roll all the way over to your right shoulder. And we're gonna do a few circles here as you inhale, look up. And when you exhale, look down and round the back of the neck. Inhale again, looking all the way up. Exhale, looking down. Next time that you inhale, bring your head back to your center, and exhale, bring both hands on top of your knees. Good. Interlace your fingers here. Go ahead and cross your fingers, catching them together, and allow yourself to gently just move your wrists in little circles. Moving them slightly, softly, that you can feel maybe your bones popping, or maybe just your little muscles moving. Nice. And next time we're gonna make like a little hammock, but this time will be slightly backwards, like the fingers are pushing down and your palms are down towards the floor. Elbows are slightly in. Place your hands underneath your neck, your chin. Good. And when you inhale next time, we're gonna look up and bring your elbows all the way up, supporting your neck. So let your hands push slightly back. And when you exhale, you bring your elbows in together. Good. Awesome. Inhale, point your elbows all the way up. Let your head go all the way up too. Exhale, bring your elbows together and close your palms. Two more like that. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Inhale, bring your elbows just parallel to your shoulders, and when you exhale, release your hands and the arms. Awesome. Inhale, stretch your fingers to the sides, and when you exhale, your right hand comes down and side bend all the way. Stretch the left side of your body. Take a breath here just to look down and keep your left palm facing down to the mat. And when you exhale, look up to your left hand. Open the left chest a little bit more to the back. Inhale, look all the way down. Exhale, look all the way up. And just one more. Inhale, gaze down. Exhale, look up. Good. Inhale, bring both hands into your T shape. And when you exhale, we're gonna side bend over to the left, keeping the left hand down. The right palm's gonna reach up and overhead with the palm facing down here. And again, inhale, look down to the mat. Exhale, look up. And when you exhale, open your chest to the ceiling. Inhale, look down. Exhale, look up. Perfect, just one more. Inhale, look down. And exhale, look all the way up. Inhale, bring both arms into your T arms. And when you exhale, release your hands on top of the knees. Good. We're gonna go ahead and uncross the legs, and we're gonna cross the left foot in front of the right foot. If you had the opposite leg, feel free to do the opposite leg to find that balance within the legs. We will be here for a little bit longer too. Inhale, open your arms into a T shape. And now for eagle arms, we're gonna bring the left elbow in front of, on top of the right elbow, crossing your arms like a X letter, and then bend your elbows, and you can let the palms touch to the back. You also have the option to catch your shoulders instead of catching the hands. Or if you wanna fully grab it into a full eagle, you can kind of like catch your fingers and interlace them. Good. Inhale, point your elbows all the way up and take your gaze up, open your rib cage. And when you exhale, bring your elbows into your chest, chin to your chest, and round your back. Inhale, point your elbows all the way up. Feel like your elbows are leading the way. And when you exhale, round your back, like if you're doing a cat pose, and bring your chin into your chest. 2 more like that. Inhale, point your elbows all the way up, forehead towards the ceiling. And when you exhale, bring your elbows down as you scoop your spine and chin in. Deep breath in, point your elbows all the way up. Exhale, bring your elbows in. Inhale, bring your spine into a neutral position first. Make sure your elbows are aligned to the parallel to the floor. And slowly release your hands if you were catching your hands, or if you were grabbing your elbows, inhale, shoulders, inhale, stand the arms. And when you exhale, we're gonna do the other side. This time the right elbow will be on top of the left one. And as you inhale, find your grabbing position for the arms. Lift your elbows up. Exhale, bring your elbows in, really stretching the back of your shoulders. Inhale, point your elbows all the way up, gaze up to the ceiling. And when you exhale, bring your elbows in, round your back, chin into your chest. Inhale, point your elbows up. Exhale, bring your elbows in. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, bring the elbows parallel to the floor. Exhale, release your arms into a T shape. Stretch your palms towards the back, your arms towards the back, and pull your heart forward as you inhale, look up. And when you exhale, bring your chin in and bring your hands on top of your knees to find a neutral position again. Awesome. We're going to let go of some of the tension in the back, on the hips too, by coming into a tabletop position. Take your time to set up your tabletop. We're gonna be here, inhaling. And when you exhale, slowly bring your chest down to the mat. Nice. We wanna stay here into our forearms for a moment to set up this pose. Nice. Inhale here. And exhale. We're going to be here comfortably relaxing the neck. So what we want to do is really round the back of the neck, bringing your chin into your chest. Or you can find a block for this one, or again, a soft pillow if you have it at home. Like this one that I have right here will be my block. And you can really find that level of the block that allows you to place your forehead and to round your cervical spine, your neck. If your hands are on the way, you can open the elbows to the sides, or you can walk your hands slightly forward if you like more of a laying on the belly, but it's really all about the target area will be back here behind the neck, feeling the stretch on the sides. And if you do not feel anything, it's okay too. You can always change the level of the block, maybe no block. We will be here for about just maybe 1 minute. Allow your forearms to support your arms, your shoulders. I invite you in this pose to breathe in through your nose. And exhale through the nose.
Become mindful of how the breath comes through the back of the throat, all the way through the back of the neck. And when you exhale, notice how your body really releases tension. Take a few more breaths, observing how that feeling feels and what involves of your body. Just one more breath. Next time that you inhale, slowly plant your hands so you can lift your forehead off the block and uncoil your neck. Look forward for a moment. If you want to do some neck rolls, this is a good position to allow your head to feel heavy and to gently roll the head. Nice. Come a little bit more into your forearms so we can work on our closed wing. Our closed wing will be sliding one of the arms. So start with the left one, placing your left shoulder down, and you can keep your right hand forward as you bring your block to support your forehead. This is one option here. You can do no block, or you can also place your cheek on top of the block, whichever one feels best. We will be here for about a minute. Let go your upper body weight on top of that left shoulder, stretching fully your deltoids a little bit. Keep breathing through your nose and exhaling through your nose. We have about 30 seconds more to go. Make sure both hips are on the floor. Nice. Time's over here. So next time that you breathe in, bring your right hand closer to your face, push the floor away so we can release the left arm. Nice, and bring your forearms again into your Sphinx pose. Now preparing for the other side. Inhale, you can push the floor away with the left arm as you bring your right shoulder down. And when you exhale, remember you have the option to use your block. You can always skip the block and let your left arm walk forward here. Your right palm is up towards the ceiling. We're really trying to stretch the right side of your shoulder, the outer side of your shoulder. We will be here for just one more minute. We have about 10 more seconds here. And take one more breath in through your nose. Bring that left hand closer to your face, push the floor away, and when you exhale, Really release that right hand and go ahead and push both hands down on the mat. As you inhale here, pull your heart forward, gaze up. And when you exhale, bring your chin into your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bring the forearms down. And exhale here. Good. With one block, or if you have two blocks, go ahead and bring both blocks into your mat. We're going to place your elbows on the block. So for this pose, we want to bring the elbows in. Your forehead will touch the floor, so feel free. And you can walk your blocks as further or as apart as it feels good for you to release here. Hands come in a prayer position, and you're going to let your forehead come in and bring your palms back towards your neck. Your forehead's down on the mat. Your elbows are here. We're extending a little bit more of the triceps behind the arms and a little bit back behind the scapulas. Breathe. Allow yourself to fully release. Allow yourself to be present with your breath. Keep taking the breath through the nose and out through the nose. We're going to take about 5 more breaths here. 4 more breaths. 3 more breaths. 2 more breaths. And just 1 more breath. Nice. Take a breath in, bring your palms slightly forward. You can push your elbows down and slowly bring your head all the way off the mat, your forehead off the mat. Nice. Remove your blocks away. We're gonna come into a tabletop position. Nice. And for our last pose will be a fish pose. So we're gonna place the blocks into a T shape, finding that feels good to you. If you want to extend and open the neck, if you want to extend these muscles right here, you can do it with a flat position on the blocks. And what we're gonna do is turn around. We will place the middle of the back on it. If you know where we're going, feel free to find a pose. Now from here, we have the edge of the block that we're gonna place a little bit more like toward the middle of the spine. And then our spine is gonna be resting on this block. Your hips can stay grounded, you can bend your knees here. And if you wanna change that level of the block to extend a little bit more off your neck, feel free. If you wanna bring yourself a little bit more, if you want to bring the block a little bit closer to the neck, you can. So that will support you more. And open your arms into a T shape. We will be here for about 2 minutes. Please know that you can change your legs position anytime. You can extend your legs. You can keep your knees bended. Really open the arms. Allow your upper back to rest on it. Perhaps if your head is fully supported, you want to say no. Rolling the back of your head into this block, like if you're saying no. massaging the skull, the back of your head. And then you can find some stillness in the head. And allow your ribs to expand with every breath in. And gently let it contract. Come back to neutral with every exhale. Nice, we have about 1 more minute here. Take gently 1 more breath in. And exhale through your mouth, let it go. Nice. Next time that you inhale, bend your right knee. And exhale here. And then inhale, bend the left knee. Step your feet on the mat. Awesome. Place your forearms down on the floor, and when you inhale, slowly pick up your head and your back off the blocks. We're gonna move those blocks away and bring your back fully extended on the mat. Good. We're landing in Savasana, our very last pose. So take a second here to extend the legs. Please note that if you want to adjust this pose, you can place your blocks underneath your knees. Lift your knees a little bit more, release more of the lower back on the mat. You can also place them on your feet, all the way down to your feet. Keep your arms extended. Allow yourself to gently here make space between your teeth. Maybe open your mouth a little bit and move your jaw side to side. You can relax your shoulders, relax your forehead. And I invite you to draw your attention to the back of your neck. Let your shoulders fully drop on the floor. Notice if there's any tension in your upper back. Can you gently allow your body weight to press those muscles into the mat without pushing, just by letting gravity actually act? Take every breath in, every inhale, all the way to your belly and expand it. And when you exhale, let your belly come back to neutral without pushing your navel back. Just gently breathing. And keep breathing in, expanding your belly. And exhale. Notice if any sensations are arising on your legs. Taking a moment here to fully breathe. To fully be present Take one more breath deeply through your nose and exhale fully through your mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale again through your nose. Exhale through your nose. And find some soft movement as you breathe in your fingers, perhaps your toes. And when you inhale next time, can you reach your arms open overhead and stretch yourself? Point your toes. And when you exhale, bring your knees into your chest. Hug everything in. Hands can be on top of your knees. Inhale, slowly roll to one side. You can either roll to the right side or the left side. Extend the left arm and bring your head on top of it. Right hand plants down on the mat. When you inhale, push your right hand down on the floor. Bring your hips back to a seated position, and we're back to a Sukhasana pose. Take one moment here to inhale, lift your shoulders all the way up, and when you exhale, send your shoulders back. Nice. Bring your hands together to the center. We will chant Om to close this class. Inhale for Om. Exhale. Om. Inhale and exhale it out. Place your hands on top of your knees. Take a moment here to bow yourself to this practice. And I will pull 2 cards for you today. I randomly choose it, and I'll place them in front of the camera so you guys can see it. Thank you for moving with me today, for opening your shoulders and your chest. Thank you for being present. From my heart to yours, Namaste.